Shark populations rely on healthy reefs. But with so much damage to our reefs in recent years, a new study is focusing on how to protect sharks. Alex Serbal explains what scientists learned and how they can apply their findings in Hawaiian waters. Alex?
Aloha, Kathy. The 8-year study looked at sharks in Palmyra Atoll, located 1,000 miles south of Hawaii. They first counted the sharks, but learned there were actually less sharks when they used the tagging method. The Nature Conservancy says that could be because sharks in Palmyra became accustomed to seeing people and less curious. To learn more about restoring shark populations, scientists looked at sharks at the Palmyra Atoll, a national wildlife refuge with 15,000 acres of coral reefs. There is no commercial fishing here, and people don't permanently live here.
We did the study in part to understand specifically the sharks, how healthy that population is, and use that as a guidepost for what conservation efforts in other places should be aiming for.
Researchers tagged 1,300 reef sharks during 8 years and recaptured 350. According to the Nature Conservancy, that's the largest shark tag capture in the world.
The numbers that we found there are still far, far, far greater than what you'll find in the main Hawaiian Islands here. And so that does tell us that is a really critical part of our ocean resources here that we've lost. And knowing just how much we have lost gives us an idea of what we need to work to restore.
Dr. Eric Conklin says restoring shark populations can be done by establishing marine managed areas.
Big shark populations need healthy reefs in order to survive and thrive. So part of it is also making sure that the reefs that the sharks are reliant on are healthy. And that gets back to making sure that what we're doing on land isn't affecting the reefs, that there's clean, clear water on our reefs, and that what we're taking out of the reef and harvesting from the reef is sustainable and leaves enough behind so that the reef can continue to support itself.
The research could make a huge difference. The Nature Conservancy says some shark species have seen as much as a 90% of their population disappear. Alex Serbal, KHON2 News.